Adrian was standing in the middle of the forest. It was dark and silent except for the rush of water somewhere nearby. She turned wildly around, barely able to see anything apart from the towering trees surrounding her. Claustrophobia settled in the pit of her stomach, the forest closing in around her. The woods felt oppressive and cold. "I need to get out of here," she murmured in despair as she ran blindly forward. There is a pull, some kind of force that propels her to keep going. Something or someone is waiting for her just ahead. She was sure of it. She paused to catch her breath, resting a hand on the trunk of a huge tree. Her knees trembling, legs burning from the effort. She looked around, surprised to find herself in a clearing. Something glistens just ahead. What is that? Then she heard the rush of water and realized it was a river. Oddly, the oppressive feeling dissipated. This place feels familiar, comforting. Has she been here before? A movement in her peripheral made her turn, eyes squinting in the darkness. With a jolt, she recognized the form of a man kneeling in terrible pain, his hand braced on a trunk for support. He looked up at her, and even from where she stood, she saw the glazed look in his eyes. It was too dark to see his features, but she had no trouble recognizing him. It was Henry. "I need you, Adrian," he begged, his hand outstretched towards her. "Please." Adrian woke up with a start, her heart beating fast. She looked around hopelessly in her darkened room. It felt so real. She placed a hand on her heart, bothered by the memory of his pain-stricken face. Is Henry in trouble? No, she doesn't care. Don't think about him, she told herself. It was just a dream. What the hell? She muttered. Why did she have to dream of that man? She hasn't thought about him for ages. She taught herself to not think about him. Besides, wasn't he the one who caused her too much pain she thought she'd never go on? Why on earth would she dream he was asking for her help as though his life depended on it? Why tonight of all nights? She glanced at her wall clock. It's past 4 in the morning. She picked up one of her pillows with a groan and covered her face with it. I should still be sleeping. But it was hopeless. Well, better get up then and start early, she said, giving up. Her alarm is about to go off in over half an hour anyway. She stood up and stretched, shaking her head slightly in the hopes of clearing her mind. This is a very important day. She has no room for distractions. No time to dwell on the past. She stood in her small kitchen stirring her coffee. Nothing like the aroma of her favorite drink to get her going. She stared into the dark